I flipped this around too.
Huh?
They flipped this around too.
Oh, it sure did.
That's what's up.
Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we're good now. Okay, so there we are. I'm live. Hey, everybody. Go up in here.
The technology's a motherfucker.
No, it is. I'm like, here we go. Okay, so we are over here. Where we at? Zoom.
That's done.
They're probably, what are they doing? We're here. We're here.
We on here. We on here.
Live on custom management service. Okay. So are we on? Do you guys see? Do you see us on Facebook?
It's on Facebook right there, so I don't know.
Okay, let me see. Let's see if we're on Facebook and everything else.
Was they send it to it?
Oh, yeah, I seen the
Notification.
Let's see if we're on here. Yep,
Yeah,
I think we are.
There
Hey, everybody! We're testing. This is our first time using this app, so excuse us. It's like it's been a challenge, and but we're just happy to be on here.
Most definitely.
Happy Saturday evening, everyone. Welcome to the Los Angeles Renaissance Show. I'm your host, Spice. And today we have Ducoh.
Yeah.
Now,
that's right.
Okay, Ducoh. So how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. You know, baby woke up and picked some oranges off of the tree out there. We can't do that in Kansas, you know. So yeah, I'm feeling good.
Well, what city are you representing?
Lawrence, Kansas.
Lawrence, Kansas.
Kansas as the state, Midwest as the region.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us where you were born?
I was born in Hastings, Nebraska, but moved. I lived in Lawrence, you know, since I was young. Moved from Lawrence out to the city. I was in sixth, seventh grade, and then found myself moving back to Lawrence around 2016.
Okay. You got a show tonight. Like, how are you feeling about that? Are you anxious? You tired? You excited?
This is the first one. This is the first Cali show, so this is big to me. You know, being from where I'm from, you know, this don't happen for everybody. So this is just another staple, another landmark that we're gonna plant our flag out here.
That is exciting. Now you're touching the West Coast.
Right.
Now tell us, how has Kansas affected your music?
Kansas has affected my music pretty much the same way where whoever is rapping, they city affected them. You know, Kansas is we highly West Coast motivated. You know, we get a lot of the Bay music. You know, I came up off of the E40s and the Death Rows and the things like that. So, but Kansas as a whole has affected my music because it's not too many. It's more rappers out there now, but when I started rapping, you know, it wasn't really many that had did it. You know, Bomb Squad being from Lawrence, Kansas was pretty much the ladder right here, you know, so we're trying to take it to another level.
That's exciting.
Right.
And that's a tough feat, but hey,
right.
You're in the mix, like, right? You're stepping in. And that's a big thing to do when you're gonna take the ground that someone else has not took it to yet.
Right.
What do you like most about your music?
My music is pure, it's organic. It gives you a really good insight, you know, of me as a person. Not as just a person because I don't glorify the things that I've been through, but it's always a gem in there that I try to leave, you know. Music nowadays it's a little bit more extreme than when NWA came out. You know, it's a different level of violence and promoted on there. So, you know, we've all been through, you know, situations like that, but I try to at least tell you the consequences of what's going to happen if you stay on this path when we try to get off of that path.
Well, that's good because a lot of times when we were growing up, I don't think we even thought about the consequences or we even knew. So it's important that you go forward and let people know, like, okay, it seems cool, but
we've always known about the consequences, but when you're moving so fast, you're not thinking about the consequences, you know.
I didn't always know about the consequences. Like, you could be sitting in a car with someone, they do something stupid, and you don't know about it. Next thing, you're sitting up in jail.
Right.
So I didn't always know. So, but it's important that, like, you're going for it and you're letting people know what
Yeah.
they could be facing. Because a lot of times we go out there and do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Next thing you're sitting up in there for 25 years,
Yeah.
and you might not come out at all.
Yeah, not coming out at all.
You've
Slapping
never
yourself.
seen your kids
Yeah.
again. More than slapping yourself.
Right,
It's like, I don't know how some people make it out of there or
Right.
how they live day to day. But
Right.
you might be saving people by telling them up
Yeah,
front.
you know, it's a heads and tails to everything. So
Hmm.
flip that coin.
That's true. I really like your song Hustle Like the 90s.
Right.
For the youngsters who didn't grow up in the 90s, what did they miss out on?
Hustling was a lot easier in the 90s because you didn't have all of these cameras and everybody on social media everywhere.
That's true.
You know, they pinging your phones, they can GPS you, with, you know, they can tell you where you've been at and all of that. You know, so in the 90s it was a little different. You know, we had pagers, we had, you know, phone booths we could pull up on. Drop 50 cent in there, call somebody, you know. So I mean, it was different. It's the same, but it was just different. You know, technology is always enhancing. So
Yeah, that's what they say. The police ain't getting, you know,
yeah,
they're getting just more smarter about it. So
I mean, they don't have to do the work that they had to do back then because they can just go somewhere, upload this store's camera footage, that store's camera footage, the whole, you know, and catch you that way, or jump on their Facebook or social media. You know, people like to show their guns and money and do stupid shit like that. So and they just tell it on their
and get an extra 13 years added on for gang shit.
Or
Yeah.
some RICO shit.
That's true. Now, for the people who did grow up in the 90s, how can they relate to this track?
When you hear it, it's going to take you back to the time when you really enjoyed hip hop. You know, if you didn't grow up on that type of on that, you know, 90s hip hop like we did, the people that did, when they hear a lot of my music, it takes them back to that place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, like I said, that's the type of music that I came up on. So
some of the best music from the 90s.
You got legendary music that came out in the 90s, you know.
Yeah.
Early 80s, 90s.
That's
so
true.
That's still being played to this day.
Yeah, like Too Short.
Right.
What's his,
He
13
don't,
albums?
Too Short got 50 albums. Get ready, 40. One Love, Too Short.
I know, I love them both,
40.
yeah.
They're my dudes, man. I
That's
fuck with
true.
E40, one of my favorite artists.
That's true. Hey, you guys out there, I'm new to this app, so I'm going to try to play his song, Hustle Like the 90s. If we can't get it, we're going to just keep going on. But give me a second. I'm going to try to play it.
Yeah. DUCOH on all media platforms.
Let's see if we can find it over here. Okay. All right. So share screen. Okay. So here we go. You could talk to them. You could let your audience know what's going on tonight.
Man, tonight we at the Virgil, 4519 Santa Monica Boulevard. Show starts at 10. You know, you need to be there. If you're tired of hearing all this other regular shit, then you definitely need to come check your boy out tonight and get a dose of this Midwestern Neo Star music. Yeah, dig.
Let's see here. Hopefully I can pull it up, you
Oh,
guys.
there you go.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to share it, though. Let's see. Share a screen. Don't go here. That's not the right one, but we're going to find it. So, DUCOH, right?
OH, yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to hit hustle.
Yeah. Los Angeles Renaissance show.
Yes, thank you. What's
Y'all
everyone doing tonight? What's
Y'all go
everyone
subscribe
doing?
to that.
Okay, here it is right here, right?
That's
Okay.
the video right there.
Okay, let me see if I can get on here and figure out how to.
Let
You
me
are
share your
screwed.
live stream real quick on Facebook.
Hopefully,
Don't say they gonna hear it.
hopefully you guys can hear the song at least. I'm trying to figure out how to play it.
boxing it up. Yeah. There you go.
We're in there. Hopefully it's playing for them. Hopefully it's playing. Hopefully it's not just frozen.
But when you load it up and then they go back, it should play.
Okay.
But let's put no words up there. Looking at that mocha frozen mocha glass.
Yep. Using my birthday Starbucks. Thank you, Roy. All right, they see it, I think.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
You gotta share this live stream on Facebook. It's on my wall. The live stream. Go to my wall and hit share. So they can watch it live.
Oh, look at that dog.
Oh, yeah. That's my dog's sister.
Oh, wow.
You can make it public on the 3 dots on your Facebook so everybody can see it.
Okay. It should be already.
Right now it's on your friends only can see it right now.
Okay. And well, it should be like, hey, you guys, we're still here. We're just trying to edit some stuff. We're trying to make the privacy so everyone can see it. Here we go.
Also, it's going
on your
into the
Facebook
next
post, you just hit those 3 dots to the right.
Okay, we'll do that afterwards, right? Okay. So, what do you guys think of? Oh, shoot.
It's going into the next one.
Which is what? Which one is
This
that?
This Austin Powers right here. Austin Powers video. We actually won an award for this video.
You want an award for that one?
Yeah.
I hear it, but I don't see it. I'm like, where's it at?
Shed some light on the situation.
Where's the song coming from?
Yeah, here, man. You gotta go.
You hear it?
Where
Where's it coming from? Where's that song coming from? Do you know which page it's coming from?
Try this one.
Is it? I don't see it playing though, do you?
Nah, because that's Dave Walker.
You need to stop it for a quick minute.
There's got to be that other one.
How come we don't see it though? We're not seriously. I like that song though, but I don't know where it's coming from. I don't even see it. You guys see the song playing? Do you guys see the video playing?
Is it on the live?
Where's it coming from? I'm like,
Is it coming from the Spotify?
It's coming from what? You don't want it playing right now though? It's coming from somewhere. I don't know where at though. Oh, it's from another page.
You better change the privacy though, so they can see it.
Okay.
Because I don't think people can see
You guys bear with us. Like I said, we're doing this a live interview. I'm trying to make it public. Right now, it just has friends only. But hey, everyone, it's Saturday night. What is everyone doing? Did you guys have dinner, or what are you up to? Are you resting?
They need to be getting ready to step out tonight and hit to the Virgil.
Yeah, the Virgil.
Yeah.
Are other people going to be performing there too?
I got Radio Bass. Radio Bass is gonna be there, and then there's a couple artists I can't remember their names. Don't give me the line and making up some shit I don't know. But yeah, it's a handful of artists that's gonna be there. It's gonna be a good show.
I don't know why my thing's not. I can't even see the post right there right now. But it's all good. We'll make that one public later. We'll just have to deal with friends for now.
Yeah, it's all good.
So let's go on to our next question. Let me see here. I got some questions for you. Let's see here. Sorry, you guys. What was the Austin Powers song inspired about? Or inspired by, my bad.
One Love, the Neo Star. Well, you know, he's a genius, man. The first time I heard it, it almost placed me in the movie. You know what I mean? So like if you watch the movie, I'm dressed up as Dr. Evil, and I got some other things going on there. I don't want to spoil it. You'll just have to check it out. But when I wrote the verse, it was just like I felt like I was Austin Powers. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come with the craziest verse that I could, you know, and you know it's got some nice bars in there.
Who helped you guys create that music video?
My boy Bonix, One Love, the Bonix Technico brothers. He shot most of my videos. I call him the Rubik's Cube, you know, since he was making beats. You know, he did some stuff for Tech 9, but he's always elevated. And he's always been talented enough to teach himself how to do certain things.
I like how you called him Rubik's Cube. That's pretty. I haven't heard that term for a while, but it was a fun thing to play with, and it keeps your mind going.
You had to really figure it. I used to peel the stickers off and put them in.
Oh, you thought outside the box all the way to a whole other level. He's like, I'm gonna win this one way or another, right?
You gotta really know what you're doing to master that, you know. So I always called him that because his brain was always moving at a different frequency and a different level than everybody else's. Whether it was producing or like you see on some of these videos that he produces and shoots and edits, he's just always thinking.
Let's see if we can watch this video.
Let's figure it out. We got to hustle like the 90s to play. I know we can get that motherfucker.
We're having some issues over here. Like we said, we're kind of new to this app, so bear with me. I just turned 46, so like
it's going to all your. It's going
I'm
to
trying
all
to
your,
figure out.
It's going to all your things though, so you know.
We're halfway there.
Shit.
Okay, and it is awesome. There we go. Let's go here. And I know it's around here really closely.
There it is right
Okay, and now let's go back to Zoom.
So today we're here at the table.
Hopefully,
Awesome Powers, whatever you want to call them.
I hope you guys can see the video. I don't even know right now.
Neo, what's good, boy?
Yeah, you see.
You can? Okay. Yeah, that's dope.
Logic, shed some light on
Now
this.
you can make it full screen and they can see it all.
Okay. Okay, you got it. Thank you. See, that's why we need you here. Yes! See, it's a team effort, you guys.
That's dope. So you learned something new.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And I'm about to make it public. There we go. We on now. Yeah, that's dope. Hey, I need real with me everywhere I go.
So your post is public now?
Yes. Okay, you got it. Oh, this video is dope.
It's still maybe I have to refresh it, but it still says you have to change those 3 dots to the globe.
I did hit.
Okay. Yep.
Good now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Trial and error.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's just that. One love to Neo, man. He did his thing.
Yeah, this video is nice. Funny.
Traffic, man.
Pretty fresh. Got the gloves on. Dang, what is that?
That's that Ducoh.
I was like, what drink is that?
That was just it.
Yeah, that was like a fun. That's just like a fun video. Yeah. You guys had fun with that one, huh?
Oh man, we had a blast shooting that video.
That's dope.
Yeah, we had
Look,
a blast
yeah,
shooting
he's
that
like,
motherfucker. That's probably my 5th cup on there.
It's like my 5th cup. That makes the party even better.
Yeah, we had a blast shooting that video, man.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's
listen
that's
to that outro too. That's fresh. Right, it's fresh. They had an Austin Power store. Not store, but a bar out here,
really?
Like a club. My daughter is at, but they closed it down, unfortunately. All right. Let me close that page again. Like
we gotta run it back. Run it back.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that. Well, I'm gonna try to stop it. Shit. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back over here and jump to our next question. So that was a nice track right
like
there. I like the music video. That was really cool.
It could put you, it kind of put you there,
Yeah, you guys have some really interesting characters, and I like the music in the background, like that squeaking sound too.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah.
What do you hope to do with the track Strong? What are you hoping it does for people?
Gives them motivation and inspiration, and just lets them know that, I only had a few people in my corner that, through the situations, whether I was in prison or whatever, what I was going through my life, that always told me to stay focused and be strong. Because, you don't never get, the man don't never, whoever you believe in or whatever, they don't never give you more than you can handle.
Yeah.
So at the same time, when it feels like you can't handle it, or it feels like you might have failed, or you might even fail, you just got to learn from why you failed, and pick yourself up and go to the next, because it's always going to be something to try to hold you down or fuck with you. So that's
how long were you in prison for?
5 years, 64 months.
One day in there it feels like hell, so I can't imagine 5 years.
Yeah. Doing young things in a grown body, that's what it gets you.
That's true. I'm gonna try to play that song for us.
That Strong? Yeah, Strong is dope.
We got
Strong
a video
music.
to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
most definitely.
let's go back over here.
Most definitely.
And once again, you could tell our audience where your show's at tonight.
Show tonight at the Virgil, 4519 Santa Monica Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. West, y'all. North.
Here.
10 o'clock p.m. Western time. What's it, Pacific?
Yeah,
Like the ocean.
Yep, Pacific Standard Time. Uh-huh. And how much are the tickets?
$15 at the door.
Okay. And right now we're going to play Strong by Ducoh. Let's see here. Oh gosh, why is it doing that?
It always do it. Ever since I've been on YouTube, it'll switch it.
It's tripping. Okay, and you guys, I've been having a hard time spelling his name, which is Ducoh.
OH.
Okay, and while we're on that subject, Ducoh, can you tell us what your name means, where you got it from?
They used to call me 20 Sack back in the day, and then when I went to Wildcat, my homeboy Pac, One Love the Pac, he just started calling me Ducoh, and then that's how that came about.
Okay. And so we're gonna play Ducoh's song "Strong" right now. There we go. Hey, Andre. Andre's watching.
What up, Andre?
It's so cute.
Yeah, that's blue.
I guess there is a brighter side when there's no smiles and mourns. Yeah, the pockets is floored. Outside don't flip coin. Yeah, my people is angry. You know the system is torn. She raising kids by herself. Don't fuck you no more.
Hey, Rolo. It's my friend on there.
Rolo.
Rolo's in Long Beach, Torrance area.
Oh, okay.
Rolo, you should come out to the concert tonight. It's beautiful there, like the trees and the colors.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when it gets the fall come and the trees get to changing
Is that
colors.
follows right there?
Yeah, 'cause
Wow.
winter's right on his heels.
It's pretty. It's really pretty. I like that.
Listen to me. You gotta want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat.
Church.
So what keeps you strong? I think you mentioned some of the people up in there.
Yeah, my kids, my pops. He the strongest man I know. You know, he went through, he had stage 4 kidney failure, so he just got a kidney transplant
Thank
a
God.
few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's not easy to come by because it's not an easy procedure.
Yeah, you know, just the years going, you know, just watching him going through it. Plus, you know, just seeing him, how he always constructed and handled himself as a man, you know.
I'm sorry, I'm still hearing this
No, you good.
music video in the back. I was like, I'm trying to figure out how to.
That's how they is.
It's sometimes hard to get out of these music videos.
There you go.
Okay, so like you were saying, it's your family that kept you strong. Like, how do you feel getting
My
out after
kids,
5
family.
years too?
You know, when I got out, you know, it changed a little bit. You know, I kind of, you know, I was outgoing. I was more outgoing and shit before I went in. And then when I went in, you know, it's just kind of like you got to sit back and observe different shit because you in a world inside of a world. You in the same world, but it's an offense. So it's smaller.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And you in there with every type of person that you could think of. A rapist, you know, homosexuals, hustlers, gangsters, killers. You in there with all of them. So at the same time, you know, people is doing their own thing. But at the same time, you know, I done seen some homosexuals beat the brakes off some straight men. You see what I mean? So you gotta sit back and observe. And you just gotta you know, stick to your lane. Or you know, you can go in like my homeboy told me. You can come in here with 5 years and you can not leave this motherfucker if you don't conduct yourself in the right manner.
That's hard. And no one knows how hard it is unless you lived it. So I can only say it's hard, but I have no idea.
I mean, it's not as, you know, it's hard. You know, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, but at the same time, it's just life. It's just life. It's just a world. It's the same world inside of a fence, just smaller. You know, so it's gonna be. You think it's easy to get sucked into some shit, and you got miles and miles of, you know, shit to navigate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just imagine how easy it's gonna be to get sucked into some shit, and you can't leave outside.
Yeah, the only place you go is the bathroom, right?
Fence, right.
And that where they usually fight in the restrooms.
Oh man, you know, I mean, people, you know, it's different. Different prisons is different. You know what I mean? So like where I was at, you know, if you're not in the max, then you in the cell. In the max, you in the cell 23 hours a day. You know, but like once you get to the medium and the minimum, then you know you got free range to move around, go to the pit, go play basketball. You can move around. You know what I mean? You don't have to dedicate yourself to your bunk. You know, so it's, you know, you can move around in there.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a rough road to be on. Just thank God you out of that situation.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay out of that situation, right? And that's the good thing about music. It keeps you, moving forward and hopefully out of trouble.
Never want to go back. To the youngins out there, man, you don't never want to go back. Yeah. You don't never want to go there.
Where are most of your music videos filmed at?
A lot of them we did in Lawrence. Hustle Like the 90s, we shot in Kansas City, Missouri. Dave Walker, we shot at my house.
Okay.
Strong, the one you just played, we shot at my grandma's house. Rest in peace. Before she passed, we shot that there. And then.
So she was alive then?
Huh?
Was she alive then?
Yeah, when we shot her, she was. But
that's nice. You got it. She knew what you were doing.
Yeah. My grandma was old, but you know, she always would look at me and just smile. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, grandmothers are pretty special.
Yeah, she always drops some jewels on me. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, they're a walking history book.
Right.
Let's see. What song of yours do you think our viewers should check out first?
Hell, I mean, it just depends on what type of music you like listening to. You know what I mean? Like you want some feel good music, Austin Powers. You want something that's gonna take you back on some memory shit. Then you know you got Hustle Like the 90s. You want something that is gonna make you think about something. We got tracks like Dave Walker and Strong, Money. it's one thing about it, like all of our projects, like really all of our projects, our songs are videos, you know what I mean? So we really need to go back and shoot videos to every song that we got. You know
I love
what
music
mean?
videos.
Because the thing about it is every track is gonna put you. It depends on what type of mood you in or where you going. You want something to motivate you. We got that on every project. We got them three things. We got your feel good music. We got something to make you think. We got something to make you motivate. We got something to make you dance. And we can truck all of our projects like that. So
they got a lot to research
and
through,
you
right
got a lot,
there.
and if you ain't up on it right now, you got a lot to go back and go through. I'm telling you this right now. You got a lot of music to go back through.
That's cool.
But it's all good because by the time you catch up, you're gonna have a lot more to go through. So you ain't gonna be there. You always in the mix.
That's good.
You always in the mix with us.
So do you write your own songs?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any song collaborations out right now?
Oh, I got some collaborations with some some homies and close friends. That's from my region. One love to Don P. One love to Dante Slusher. One love to Diamond G. Excuse me. As far as who I wanna do some collabos with, I gotta get an E40 verse.
Oh yeah, everybody loves E40.
I gotta
He has a lot of energy.
I gotta get one from Crazy Bone.
Oh yeah,
Who
doesn't like them bone?
I gotta get one from Bun B. I gotta get one from 8-Ball MJG.
Oh dang! All the greats on the legends.
Kevin Gates.
Oh yeah, everybody loves Kevin Gates. They're up on him right now. He's hot, huh?
Yeah. YG. I want one from YG. And Mozzie.
Mozzie.
It's a lot of people that I wouldn't mind working with.
Okay.
For sure.
Which one of your songs would be best to play at a party?
Awesome Powers.
Awesome Powers. Oh,
Awesome Powers. We got Awesome Powers. Touch Myself. Draper. It's a bunch. I'm just there's so many songs. What type of party was we talking about? We talking about just a little gathering party. We talking about
we're talking about a party where they're like they're here to party. They're not here to sit. They're here to move.
Shit,
okay.
Yeah, most definitely. You gotta Touch Myself. Awesome Powers. Draper. Man.
What about a laid back song, like a song for a barbecue? What song would you suggest for that?
Barbecue song, you can pop in, you can pop strong in. Summer Nights. Touch Myself again, that would be a good one.
Okay. How many albums do you have out? Sounds like you have a whole bunch of music.
So official like EPs/LPs. We have Gas. We have Phone Ripping. We have Fortune of Fame. We have Ducoh 2020. We have Quick Trip Money, which is 5. But then if you go like Phone Ripping is a stem off of Cell Phone Jumping Volume 1 and Cell Phone Jumping Volume 2, which those 3 are like a trilogy pack. So it's 2 mixtapes in an EP. And then we have Piece of Shuttle and Kush, Volume 1, and then we're getting ready to drop Piece of Shuttle and Kush Volume 2. Coneheads here pretty soon. And then we got a couple other ones. We ain't gonna put the titles out there yet, but they ready. And we got a bunch of singles and other mixtapes. Nightcrawlers Volume 1 and 2.
Where do they get your mixtapes at?
A lot of them is on Dat Piff.
Okay.
I want to say Spinnerilla.
Okay.
Dat Piff, Spinnerilla. And then once I get the website is under construction right now, but once I get it back up, you'll be able to get or listen to everything that we done pulled out from Just Pay Me Volume 1, Volume 2, Oil and Water Volume 1, Volume 2, Nightcrawlers Volume 1, Volume 2. It's just so many of them.
Okay. How do your kids and family feel about you being a musician? Does it put a strain on the family? Are they behind you? How are they dealing with you being?
My kids, like most kids, they really don't give a fuck, man. They just want to be, I was gone 5 years out their life, so they just want to be around. You see what I'm saying? But you know, they support it. You know, I got my son in Panessima Street video. Actually, I got my daughters is in Looney Tunes video. You know, they at the age right now to where, you know, it's starting to be cool for, you know, like they can say, yeah, look, my dad's on this video, you know.
That is
But,
really cool.
you
Like
know,
a lot of people
years ago,
want that opportunity to be in television, film, and music videos.
A couple years ago, they didn't give a shit about that.
But now they're like, hey, you about to make me a star. My daddy's about to be a star. How is Kansas music different than the West Coast music?
It's similar in a lot of ways.
Okay.
Our production is a little bit different. It's because we in the middle, so we get East Coast influence, we get West Coast influence, we get down South influence. Just of the way everything moves from clothing to whatever it is, it always goes outwards and, you know, up and in. So we like a melting pot. Our sound is like a melting pot. Now some artists in Kansas, they sound strictly West Coast. You know what I mean?
Really?
I mean, you'll be amazed
how much influence West Coast has on the Midwest. That's interesting.
Most definitely. A lot of artists from the Bay actually have hubs in Kansas City. So like they want to come pick some money up, they shoot to Kansas City. You know, rest in peace, Mac Dre. He died in Kansas City. That was like his second home.
Oh no!
You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, that is sad.
You got a lot of Bay artists, and you got a lot of artists from California that come to the Midwest on the regular.
That's nice. I didn't realize that because I'm not from the Midwest. But I would definitely need to make a trip out there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Where can we go to find out more about you and your music?
DUCOH through your Siri or through your Google. You'll be amazed how much pop up. You know, Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all, you know, any media platform. That's you know, that's how you gonna find it. My social media, _real_Ducoh on IG, but like Facebook, everything is just @Ducoh, Twitter @Ducoh.
Okay. Who has been some of your leaders in the music industry? When you think back, like who's influenced you, you know, while you've been on your music journey?
Being from where I'm from, we always took to the independent grinders, Tony Draper's, E40s, Rich the Factors, the Tech Nines, my bro Rio over here. You know, we've always tried to figure out how to do it, because being from Kansas, that's the first thing when you tell them where you're from. That's the first thing they do is like, oh man, they don't get down like that out there. You see what I'm saying? Until you can really come out there. But yeah, it's, you know, so we've always had to do it ourselves. We don't have the big buildings and shit like out here or New York or down south. So we always had to, you know, distribute ourselves.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's see here. How can black men relate to your music in Daywalker?
Daywalker? Daywalker is just pretty much telling you that we all waist deep in some shit, some type of way, you know. My aunt told me everybody's got a vice or addiction to something. You see what I'm saying? So whether it's
like, I don't want to talk about my
whether it's just drinking too much coffee, you see what I'm saying, or you know, prescription pills or whatever it is. Whether you a judge, a police officer, firefighter, a lawyer, a gangster, a prostitute, or whatever it is, everybody's got a vice to deal with. So when Daywalker tell you we always deep, so at the same time, you can't never judge a book by its cover, because everybody's got their shit that they dealing with, you know. So it's just something to think about, you know, how you move through life and how, you know, you just don't want to be quick to judge. You know, we're rest in peace to Wes. Suge Knight's brother, you know, the first time I met him, he was, we was out here, and you wouldn't even have thought he had $10 in his pocket the way he dressed. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, before the night was over, you'd be like, man, that motherfucker rich as a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But it was the way he carried himself. He don't want you to know he had a lot of money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't never just judge a book by its cover because you never know. You might say, I ain't fucking with that. You know what I mean? And that be the person that really put you on.
That's true. Let's go ahead and play that song so people can get a feel of it. And that is Daywalker. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Like I said, this is I'm just YouTube.
Tonight at the Virgil, 4519
You're right.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Yes, please. I'll be there, you guys. Okay.
Got about 15 more minutes. We gotta start getting ready.
You got it.
Why is it playing like that?
I don't know. Is that video don't usually look like that? Okay. Is it the right one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Just stop it. Maybe it's the internet. No, it's not looking good.
You can see when you go down there. And it's little.
Should we close it up? Is it not the right video? Is there more than one uploaded on here?
Yeah. Should be. Yeah, that's not the right one.
Okay.
It should be one if you go to my channel.
And that is over. And how do we find your channel over here?
That's the video.
This is your channel right here, right?
Yeah, that's my channel right there.
I think I see it down here or somewhere. The videos. Isn't
That's
that it right
that's a
there?
little snippet of it though.
Oh, okay. Where is it at? Do you see it?
It might just be on the Vivo.
Oh no. So we're gonna still go ahead and play it? We'll just do the promo. Is that good? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
what you
cool.
want? Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That give them a chance to, you know.
Okay. There we go.
That's like a movie trailer right there. Make you want to go watch the video. I think my boy did this too, so yeah.
Nice. And we're almost done with our interview anyway, so I know we gotta start wrapping it up. Because you gotta go perform tonight. You didn't even get time to rest or anything.
Oh, it's all good. Shit happens. What up?
Oh, is that it? I guess that was it,
You
huh?
can try to play it. Try to go back and play it again.
Okay, let's go back. Play back the same one or a different one?
Nah, let's just go back to the put in the Daywalker up here.
Okay. Do you see it? Is that one? Okay. Hey, maybe no.
It's still doing it. They don't want to act right.
I was gonna just. You guys gotta just check it out.
You gotta check it out, man. DUCOH on YouTube. Daywalker.
Yeah. Let me go back in here. All right.
I like it. We try to make our videos like movies.
Yep. It is kind of cold. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna go on to our next question. Which groups of people would like your song "Touch Myself"? Like, I know that we talked about pop blockers, roller skating, lowriders. Why would they like that song?
Touch Myself is the beat is real West Coast type of back again type of 90s type of feel to it.
Okay.
So it's gonna go good in the skating ring. It's gonna go good in the lowriders just because it's got that feel to it, that West Coast feel to it.
You want to try to play that song?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go over
So we don't got the video to it yet, so the audio.
Oh, there is no?
No,
Okay,
not yet.
we
So
still
the
want to just
audio
play the
should
song?
work.
Okay. It's hot up in there.
What's good?
Is it saying? No, is it? Okay, you got it.
Here's to the lazy ones, the renegades, the outliers, the unsung geniuses, the ones who live life differently. While some may see them as the lazy ones, we see
Where's it at?
because the ones who make
Why is it not popping up?
time are the ones who are ahead
Still live?
Yeah.
of bar quality cocktails.
Where's that?
Here we go.
Okay. There we go. Oh, the light went out. I don't know what happened. The plug in. Is it plugged in? It is? Here it is. Here it is.
Got it?
Yeah, just pull it out a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably knocked it out. That's my fault.
We'll get like 3 more questions anyway. Okay. See, that's why you need Rio to keep us on track.
Right. I'm gonna end up doing a video of this. We're gonna shoot it out here.
Okay. Well, I went to film school, so if you need help with the music video, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we should get some of the pop rockers in it. Because I know some of them. Straw's broken.
Would have had it.
I know. I don't know what happened to the straw. It's all jacked up. I like that. That's cute. That's a cute song.
Yeah, that's a good. That's more feel good music.
Uh-oh, we got a commercial going on over here somewhere. I hate when it does that.
There it is.
Okay, there. So we're back. We have like a few more questions and we out of here for the
Los
concert.
Angeles Renaissance Show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who would you like to shout out?
My mom, my pops, my wife, my bro Rio, Neo Star Music, my kids, everybody that supported this Neo Star Music from the beginning to the end, even if you're just now jumping on it. It's all good. Come along for the ride because it's going to be a dope one.
Okay. And where can we go to get some tickets to tonight's show at?
Tonight's show, man, it's
The
a link.
Virgil, I know that.
It's at the Virgil. You can get tickets there. I'm gonna post a link on my page, Ducoh. I'm gonna post a link on there where you can just go on there and click and order your tickets online that way. Yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
Tell our viewers what they can get by going to tonight's show.
You're gonna get a new experience. You know, it's like going to that restaurant you never ate that type of food before.
And we all want a new experience.
Right? And when you taste, you're like, yeah, I can fuck with this. I'm coming back. That's what you're gonna get.
Okay, so now what you gonna do? Because you only have a few minutes before your show.
Shit, I'm gonna go hurry and jump in the shower, throw my clothes on, throw my headphones on, get in my zone, and get ready to pull up and put it all the way down. We leave it all on the stage every time, every show.
thank you everyone for joining the show. And look, you got to meet him behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So you already know what's coming tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he said,
Most
you
definitely.
experience a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And a part of Kansas.
Right.
All right. So thank you everyone for
Midwest Coast.
watching.
Y'all come on. Y'all come
Cali.
on.
Have a nice night, you guys. We hope to see you at the show. I'll be there.
Yeah. One love, Los Angeles Renaissance Show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We out of here. Bye.